According to Tracy Mann, University of California Associate Professor of Psychology, states that 95% of diets fail when people gain even more weight. Oh, my bad. I can try that again. Oh, no? Okay. According to Tracy Mann, University of California Associate Professor of Psychology, states that 95% of diets fail with people gaining even more weight than they did when they first started. All around the world, college students and other members of society is peer pressure into trying to become perfect. They will try anything to achieve that goal. They go from dieting to, even in most extreme cases, not eating. This is a problem that This is a problem that is leading to the loss of our biological control of regulating food consumption. I would like to inform you about dieting because all my life I've been interested in nutrition and food science. With my recent research of this topic, I became more and more informed about the relation that the diet industry has with us. Also, I would like to illustrate my discoveries that I managed to uncover in my one-on-one interview and my intensive researching. Today I discuss psychological dependency that the diet industry has created and that we no longer rely on our natural response, but more on the diet industry's products and interpersonal control to help us fill in the missing links. Let's begin by examining how our eating habits are controlled and determined. Dr. Amy Hackner, a psychology professor at Georgia Southern University, explained that our body is capable of determining whether or not it is satisfied to a process called internal control. This includes the body's natural response, like hunger curves. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. And anxiety, sadness, and anger. One reason that many of us are not at a healthy weight because somewhere along the line we completely ignore our internal body signals. And I'm sorry. Oh, okay. One reason that many of us are not at a healthy weight is because somewhere along the line we stop listening to our body signals that naturally tells us when we are full or not. The University of California constructed a 2-year-long survey study on 2 groups of obese citizens to prove that very point. Group 1 was told to stick to a diet, and they gave them some set rules on what to do. Group 2 was told to quit all the diets they have and to follow the health regulations they had. So basically, Group 2, they told them that to pay attention more to their internal cues, both physical and emotional. Unlike the other groups, they was given information about the helpful nutrition. They was told to participate in a weekly support group, and in the group they focused mostly on the issues that obese people face in society. Over half people in Group 1 has either dropped out or had managed to fail the program. In Group 2, over 92% of them end up passing it. And not only did they successfully complete the program, they might have significantly lost any amount of weight, but they have better their chances at living successfully with a better health benefits. Okay. This is circle. Hold on. I'm sorry, no, this is circle. Hold on. This study shows that our signals are still there, but we just lost in contact with them. Overall, most societies use external controls to manage how much and what they should eat. External controls is the outside forces that bend our ability to control our consumption of food. The media is a major source of this. To us, the media, it shows us the real world. And the diet industries knows that, so they use that to their benefit. They use that knowledge to influence our cultural perspective about life and beauty. It shows us perfection among followers of beauty. They use things such as magazines, shows, and movies to illustrate that. And showing us that, it makes us rely on size, makes us think that size matters, that we need pills to make us feel good, and that externally, there are ways to make us lose weight quicker. Media is a powerful factor to influence our consumption of food. However, interpersonal, that's a lot of minutes. Okay. However, interpersonal is just as strong as one. Interpersonal is the social relation that prevents us from paying attention to how much we eat. Brian Wilson is a lead author of over 100 books and articles about eating behaviors, and explains the mystery of bottomless eating. And one of his studies was the bottomless bowl. And with this, he chose 4 random people, and I just feel like I'm doing it anyway. Okay. He finds 4 random people. He tells them, "Oh, come on, let's have some bowl soup." So anyway, they go down and start eating some soup, just talking. They ain't noticing that suspicious. Well, 2 of the bowls that he gave them is hooked up to a tank that's 6 liters of, that holds 6 liters of. Let me just stop now, because I mean, she stopped. Okay.
Ellen, no, will you keep timing?
Keep timing? Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. He uses the 2 of the bowls were hooked up to a 6 liter barrel that contains 6 liter tomato soup. And so as they kept on eating, they didn't notice that that as they kept on eating, the bowl slowly kept on filling up. But they never noticed it because they were too busy talking and just eating. And so eventually he just told them, okay, it's time to go, that kind of stuff. So they all got up, they looked at him crazy and said, well, I ain't full because my bowl ain't empty. So then he asked him the question, well, how much do you think you ate? He said, oh, we didn't really eat that much. But it turns out they ate 73% more than what they would have if they paid more attention to what they was doing. Okay, I'm at the end. Hold on. The British Journal of Nutrition states, quote, dieting can be referred to a variety of behavior patterns associated with different eating effects on eating and body weight, unquote. Now that we know about the mystery of internal and external controls that can affect our eating habits, we can use the new knowledge to help us make our lives a little more successful and have more happier place. So now you can relax about food and eat what you want. Now wouldn't that be nice?